Hello, everyone. Welcome to part 3, or episode 3, shit, of the Grill Talk podcast. I'm here tonight with me, and I'm Dave,
I'm
and
Cody.
I'm Devin.
we're gonna be talking about some good old fashioned stuff for a bit, cause it's like the middle of the night, and we're all like ready to just discuss stupid shit with one another. And this is also Devin's debut episode because I originally scrapped the pilot episode, which will be released at a later date when
I know, I'm pissed. I love that pilot episode.
the
It's
pilot.
great.
Oh, we're popping your cherry, Devin. Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah,
We're
you
popping
are.
no, we're popping his cherry the second time,
Oh well. Yeah.
Gross.
dude. I've never really understood why that would be like that's the terminology. I mean,
Yeah, for pop. Yeah, I don't know either, dude.
I think it's some kind of weird dumbass British term or something.
because when you think about, that's actually kind of disgusting. It's like, why would I want to get cherries all over my bed sheets? Like,
If it's
Or
like a
my
dumb
dick.
UK thing, then like, do you think like for Australia they're just like, oh yeah, you put the cherry in it, baby. Oh, like
you skewer it with a
Cool.
skewer, straight through.
straight.
That sounded
It was
Scottish.
Scottish. Oh, straight through with the stone. You bash the woman with a stone.
That's-
With a stone. Oh god, Mark would be so happy because he'd just start doing a Scottish accent, just saying
I know. It's better
gluten,
he's not here.
gluten. Oh,
Better he's not here. That's all the fucking chat would be.
oh man. Yeah, one day we'll have to get Mark on this, and you'll just like,
I look forward to that day.
it's definitely gonna be a good one. All right, so theme songs. This topic that we just decided to choose for tonight. Theme songs. What are we gonna say about theme songs?
Cody, you got this one.
Yeah, I have some numbers.
I feel
some
like
too.
theme songs can really like make or break a show. Honestly.
I can agree with that actually. I think most great shows, at least is how most of us remember them. We remember them mostly for the theme song or
Yeah, exactly.
like the like My Life as a Teenage Robot Dude. Like that show, like I still love that opening theme song. It's just it gets everything explained and it's like nice and quick. It shows off what she does. Like I still like it. I like that show, but I like that show.
I also really like the Danny Phantom theme song.
I was about to spring up Danny Phantom. I was about like that's the only thing that fucking show has, honestly, in my opinion.
it's
What?
Not. No, it's
No,
not.
Eat
No,
dog.
it has.
Don't you start this.
That
No,
show's
excuse
great.
Excuse me. It has a theme song. It has a hot goth chick that I had a crush on when I was like 12.
I think
Who
most
did?
of us
And then- It had cool black sidekick like every fucking show. And then let me see.
Dude,
What else did
Tucker
it have?
wasn't cool. He was a
He was a
total-
nerd.
he
Ball,
was
are
a
you
to-
kidding me?
Dude, he was,
He was a total nerd.
faggot. He was a huge faggot.
No, he was a nerd. He wasn't a.
What show are you watching, dude?
Well, I mean, just like he was
Apparently
he was a
not
dick
okay.
to every like he was like kind of like the lovable sidekick, but he was also kind of like a huge like dick to everybody. At least I remember the episode where it just became like he became like part ghost, and then he started like terrorizing people because he was jealous. It was like,
Yeah.
dude, like it's okay. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that, but like I didn't think Tucker was like that cool at all. I mean, he had some good lines and everything, but
I guess so. It's been a
Sam
while
was
since I watched.
infinitely better.
yeah, but Sam was definitely like she's one of the best like female counterparts or not counterparts, female
Like-
characters in a kids cartoon I've seen. I definitely would say that she's really well written and she's not cliche. I mean, for
Right.
being a
Oh.
goth chick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joey would, dude. Devin, Joey would kill you. He's probably gonna kill you when he hears this
That's it.
episode.
When he hears this, like, I can already, like, Joey's, like, writhing in bed right now. Like, oh, God.
He hears this somehow.
He's
Just-
gonna be
Grab-
pissed that he was. He's gonna be pissed that he wasn't on this episode.
He shouldn't have went to bed like a little bitch.
Yeah.
I know, you little piece of shit pussy fart.
You hear that, Joey? Next time we see you, we're gonna come over there. We're gonna snap your fucking jaw off. I'm just gonna swing really hard and just gonna break you right in the fucking face. Gonna rip your teeth out.
And I'm gonna tell you in your sleep how the fucking meat, like, school lunch lady episode of goddamn Danny Phantom
Oh.
sucks ass.
The meat episode.
I forgot about that episode.
Dude,
To be fair, okay, guys. This is my defense for Danny Phantom. That was the only episode, not that I've ever seen, because I've seen, like, quite a bit of it. But that was literally 50% of the episodes that I watched was that fucking episode, and it sucks ass.
so you watched
Like
two
the worst
episodes. You watched
Yeah,
two
that's what I'm
episodes, huh?
getting.
Like, The episode that I really liked of Danny Phantom was Ember because like
Dude, Ember was
everyone
oh,
fucking loved Ember, dude.
she is
That was
waifu.
the chick rock star, right?
Yeah, that was the
Yeah,
chick Rostar ghost.
She was great.
Say, I remember her. I remember Skulker.
Skulker. The Hunter.
Vlad. Trying to
Oh yeah,
remember
Vlad.
any box ghost. I'm not even setting. None of you fuckers are allowed to do the goddamn box ghost.
I can't even do the box ghost voice. If I could, I would. But
I would do it every day.
I would do that.
Damn,
To
I feel like
everybody.
I have to do it. I'm not going to.
There's a guy I used to work with who did the box go voice perfectly. The box ghost voice.
Good.
Like, when I worked at Air Circle, there was this guy. Like when I went in early for I had like early shifts during the summer, so I'd go in there around like noon, and the dude would always do the box go voice whenever he would like be putting stuff away in the freezer. Like I walk in there looking for like wings and whatnot, and he just be like, "I am the box ghost," and I know what you just said. Like you can't do that. Like Jeremy, stop it. He's like, he'd talk like that all day. It was hilarious, but like my boss hated him for doing that. It was so funny. Yeah. All right, so I mean I love the Danny Phantom theme song, but you know what other theme song like that isn't from a cartoon that like everyone knows, and it's actually kind of impressive that it somehow like lasted this long, at least in terms of just relevancy.
Law and Order.
Are you gonna say Cheers?
No, I was gonna say the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song. I don't think there's
yeah.
anyone who doesn't know that song. Like, if you
Right.
going by Devin's logic, like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song is pretty much the show.
For the most part.
Like, you hear that.
Actually, that show's pretty good.
That show's amazing.
Great. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think there's like a quotable line from every episode. Like, I don't think there's a stale or like just a shitty episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. At least I don't think so. I think every episode is good
I'm sure
in
if you
some way.
look hard enough, there's some.
Yeah, if you watch.
I mean, just from what I've seen, it's not like I've watched every episode.
Right.
Dave actually is like going through his catalog of all the Fresh Prince.
Right
episodes.
now, just like
Right now,
that's
just like, oh god,
solid,
am I wrong?
solid.
Oh god, where is it?
Yeah.
I gotta find it. Oh, I see episode
Find it,
37. I see
Go through the
episode
catacombs.
episode 37 when Carlton forgot that he actually was contracting the AIDS virus. I forgot that episode.
God.
Shit.
Are we? Let's see full extent that we're going with theme songs in here.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, where you want to be continuing with it? Like,
Yes.
I mean, we could carry this for as long as you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like-
This
Go
can
ahead.
also lead into whatever.
Okay, like going in line with like theme songs and like character themes. I'm just gonna branch this over to anime a little bit. For everyone
I mean, we were all about to. I assume,
think,
like,
yeah.
we're going to.
like for people that like haven't heard me before, I'm not a huge fucking weeaboo or anything like
Yes,
that.
you are.
Yeah, you are. Don't lie to the people.
I'm not a fucking huge weeaboo.
Dude, you have communist flags flying. You had communist flag flying in your fucking apartment.
Okay, maybe I'm a weeaboo.
Yeah.
Given.
Dude, you have a Ruby poster framed in your basement that's as tall as you are.
It's not framed. It's a little fucking wall scroll.
Either
I thought
way.
it was framed.
You're a wee.
I thought it was framed. I'm sorry.
Fuck off, dude. Okay.
Fuck.
Okay, getting to what I was about to fucking say,
Okay.
and I have no idea if I'm gonna get flack for this or if like whatever, but Kill la Kill has some of the best goddamn character theming I've ever heard, like ever. It's so good.
You mean like character theming as in like the character's themes or like the theme of the character?
No, I mean like every single like of the major characters in that show actually has their own personal theme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean? Like they're...
Yeah, that's what
I got it, yeah.
I mean, it lines up with their own actual theme, like, so well, like, 95% of the time. If I remember, there was, like, one that was like, but... And the actual theme song's pretty good, too.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude, I love
actual theme.
I love the first opening, and the second opening's pretty good, too, but someone did a like, a mashup, and I love those. Someone did a mashup of the second opening of Kill la Kill, and they layered it over Live and Learn.
Oh God!
and it matches up perfectly.
Please find that and put that in the chat or something.
I will definitely. I'll post it, but I'll show it to you guys when we finish this episode. But
Okay.
the thing I might even post it on the Girl Talk Twitter too.
You should.
So
You should.
Oh
the
god.
thing was, like, Kayla showed it to me, and even the ending of the second opening of Kill la Kill is the exact same ending as Live and Learn, like that like
Kill me now.
it's incredible. Like I couldn't believe it when I watched it because it's a really good matchup. And they even put in the first opening in like the final verse. It's so good. Like
Destroy me, please.
because if you think about it, Ryuko is technically Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh no!
Yes, she is. I mean, her.
I'm ready.
We're actually gonna get into this.
I
This is
don't
how we're.
wanna-
This is
I
how
don't
this is the
wanna.
opening episode.
I
Can I
don't
opt
This
out?
is how your cherry pops, dude.
Oh.
Let's say this is how it happens. You take a shit on my chest right now.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, Devin.
Thanks.
Hey,
Thanks.
welcome. So, not barring just cutting that off before we get into anything like that. So, another thing that I like, since we're talking about like good openings, can we also talk about like kind of bad openings? Like, one of my favorite like terrible openings for a show that like doesn't tell you anything, it does not give you any indication of how good the show actually is. It's just a really like crappy opening, and it's just like it's enjoyably bad and also very bad at the same time. The original opening for the Berserk anime, like the old anime, not the new one. The new one's anime opening is fantastic. The old one is like an off-tune guitar and like these kind of out-of-tune drums, and it's like the guy's going like like it's so funny, and it tells you nothing of the show because it doesn't show any like the dark imagery. It's just the main character just walking along into like light and then out of light and then into light and then blah.
That's it. It sounds more like the ending theme than anything,
No,
honestly.
it's the opening, and it's like the most out of tune, like shrieky guitar I've ever heard. It's so bad, it's like kind of enjoyable.
Ew.
I mean, just I love it when it's like that because it doesn't give you any indication of how great Berserk really is because Berserk is such a good show. That's for me. Then there's also the original first season of Naruto opening.
Oh baby.
Is that the one that was like it looked like it was made using like fucking Windows Movie Maker?
Like, I mean, the song of it was like, "Rah, do yourself, hey, rah," like that one. The one that didn't have any actual like.
I'm about to look
lyrics
this
to it.
up now.
It's like no lyrics to it. It's just like, "Rah, huh." It has like a kick-ass guitar solo.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like
What to say? You're making me curious.
it's a kick-ass guitar solo, but like they don't actually say anything. It's like rise, do your stuff. That's why I always used to think it was saying was rise, do your stuff. Hey, yeah. That's seriously
Yeah.
how it goes.
Deep
Yeah.
shit, brother.
I'm watching it now.
Oh no. Oh,
Ooh.
boy. Here we
Ooh.
go.
Oh my god, Naruto opening 16, please, thank you.
Dude, dude,
That's so
Naruto's
many fucking
No,
openings. What the fuck?
dude, Naruto Shippuden opening 16 is incredibly good actually. Like if we're going back to like good stuff.
Naruto Shippuden openings
Hey, hey,
through
hey
19.
now.
Hey, don't you
Be
take a
nice
shit
to
on my
Naruto.
Yeah, be nice to Naruto. It was there since we were children.
Yeah, eat a dong, Devin.
Eat a ding dong, Devin.
Yeah, this one.
I chose the wrong episode to come in.
No, you didn't. You chose the best episode to
I
come
was gonna say
on.
this is garbage. I mean, it's not like I hate Naruto. It's just I actually didn't watch it as a kid.
think
I just
we were-
like I'd watch a few episodes over at my friend Mason's house, and then I would head home. Like I never really like watched it.
You'd head home
Naruto.
disappointed.
Oh no, it was either that, and then we get pissed at Mario Party, and then we would like fucking beat the shit out of each other, and then I get home. It got so violent.
No, I'm just assuming like How I was just picturing that was like you guys would just be sitting there watching Naruto, and you just sit there with like this blank, disappointed look on your face. Then you both like sit there with a blank face playing Mario Party, and then you just eventually like halfway through just start punching one another.
That's how I remember very distinctly that I literally like we were sitting and it was very calm, and then I think I had 3 stars, and then he had 1, and then it was like turn 20, and he had more coins than me, but I wasn't fucking worried. And then he got that goddamn chance time, and he took a star from me. It just 0 to 100 immediately. I just got up and then drop kicked him in the fucking jawline, and I was so pissed. And he was just like, "Dude, what the fuck?" And then
Then
yeah,
the
his
fight
parents,
commenced.
yeah, his parents did not like me that much.
I would
It was
assume
very
you drop
love-hate
kicked their
relationship.
child.
And basically, a child that should have dodged.
I'm a little surprised none of you guys like. I honestly thought you guys were gonna like all dogpile on me and start like stomping me into the floor. That one time I got like a star on my very first turn in Mario Party 7. I still have that recording. That was like the first time I like ever played Mario Party. I think with you. It was you, me, Joey, and Toppy, and we were playing on Pagoda. We were playing on Pagoda Peak. And it was Mario Party 7, yeah.
Okay.
And on my first turn I roll a DK space, and then it rolls and I get a star. Like I play the minigame and I win a star on my very first turn, and all of you simultaneously gave up.
It's very disappointing.
I'm sorry none of you guys like. I'm not sorry. I'm like surprised none of you
I'm
guys.
sorry
like,
you didn't punch me in the face. I just
I'm
want
sorry.
to
I'm sorry you didn't punish me for my sins. We got. Mario Party's such a terribly, like I'm still trying to figure it out why it's such an awful like friendship breaker. Like, what is about it that's so rage-inducing between people? Like, I'm trying to figure out the science behind that.
Well, I'll explain it to you, Dave. You spend a lot of time doing bullshit-ass fucking mini-games that are way too cute, so that starts to piss you off.
Yeah.
And someone ends up winning, and they're not happy, and they just kicked your ass, so you're less happy that they're not happy for your fucking victory. You're just like, no, celebrate my face, you goddamn bag. And then you end up not having fucking anything to actually walk away with, so everyone walks away pissed.
Dude, fucking not buying stars out of pity is the most like angering thing you can do in Mario Party. I think, like, I've played with people who like don't buy stars out of pity when they're like way in the lead. It's like,
no, fuck that.
Oh, you fucking asshole! Like,
It's just like, oh, don't you fucking take pity on me.
I'm gonna beat you.
It's like how like the old gladiators, like whenever they were spared, they would actually get more pissed. It's like, no, kill me.
No, don't let me just live. I need to die.
To say this is for my honor, you fucking asshole.
Eat my dong, Romulus.
Yeah.
More like Dongulus.
Oh, got him.
Got him.
Sniped, brother.
360, mate.
No scope.
420. This is a
Blades.
shitty episode.
I think you mean a great episode.
I think you mean possibly the best.
There's only 3.
Yeah, and it's the best of the 3.
There's not gonna be any more after this. This is the best one.
Maybe it's like a rock paper scissors thing, and I beat Dave. Dave beats Cody, and Cody just beats the shit out of himself because he's an idiot. And no one likes to laugh at a corpse of Cody. So
What?
I think that's what's going on right now.
No one wants to laugh at a corpse. Devin, what? I'm not following your logic.
Apparently, you like to laugh at corpses, Dave. That's what
Shut up!
now. Great, I'm here with a dead body and a necrophiliac.
I work in a place where I have to move dead bodies. That's the funny part.
I don't know what's so funny about that.
I don't
Dave.
know what's funny about it
I
either.
don't- It's just like, never mind. I'm not even gonna start with. That's a different.
Never mind, you
episode.
don't understand me.
You don't
Oh,
understand.
you're
me.
just like my parents.
My dad went to the convenience store for cigarettes and he never came
Never
back.
came
That was 20 years ago. Back to theme songs.
Yeah.
Shit. Like, now I'm just like thinking about like any really good theme song. mean,
Let's see.
there's Ed and Eddie, which everyone tried to do, like when they first heard it. When they tried to do the whistling, like,
Mhm.
which is another
Bum,
fantastic show.
bum, bum.
That's
I watched Billy and Mandy recently, and that show is still funny as shit.
because they didn't really care about what people thought of it. They just wanted to do the stupidest, most kind of batshit stuff that they could do.
And I loved it, dude. I love it.
I need to go back and watch it because apparently there's a lot of really good hidden jokes that none of us got.
There are.
Secret Snake Society.
The what?
The snake. I think it's like the Secret Snake Society was one of them.
Wasn't
Might be
that
fucking
like
up
the
the joke.
KKK?
Kind of. It was like their cult that they had, and they all worshipped like these snakes. And I think if I remember right,
snakes.
it was just a huge metaphor for jerking off. If I remember right,
Oh my, what? I
Like,
don't
if I-
believe you.
like
Proof.
if I remember right, dude, it's been a while because I know. Actually, Brian might have just been fucking lying to my face because that's what he was telling me, and he exaggerates a lot of shit.
Yeah, he does.
He does.
Look at how much tang he gets. God, you.
Got him. He can't even defend himself.
Yeah. Come at me, Brian.
Yep. If you're listening to this,
Come at me.
eat a dick.
Good one.
Either way, what
Good.
was it? I remember from Billy and Mandy, the one episode that like really kind of just like, it was one of those like, what the fuck did I just watch sort of episodes. It was the episode when like Billy tried to like, he was selling chocolate to people.
Oh
and
yeah.
Then he eventually like became chocolate himself, and then
Yeah.
he like ate his body.
Yeah, his entire body except his head.
Also, didn't Irwin die like every single episode, and they somehow came back to life?
I think you're thinking of South Park.
No, Irwin died so many times. No, I swear, Irwin died like so many times in Billy and Mandy, and he somehow like still lived. I mean, it was revealed that he was like part mummy or something like that.
Oh yeah, his mom's the mummy.
So like he wasn't going to die. I think his uncle was Dracula or something, or that was his grandpa.
Oh yeah, I think like his grandpa or something.
So he was like he was kind of immortal anyway. We're thinking about a little bit too hard for a kids show about two kids who have the Grim Reaper as their best friend. Who's Jamaican, by the way?
Yeah, which makes no sense.
That made no sense. I mean,
That
I
show
loved his
just
voice.
made no sense.
I loved his voice though.
I did too.
I loved Grimm's voice. It was so much fun to listen to.
Oh,
That
yeah, that's
show's
good.
amazing.
Did you ever see Evil Concarnate? Like
Yeah,
the one where it was like the brain and the bear.
yeah.
The stupid, like the much worse like brother or like sister show to Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
hmm
Actually, the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy had a really good opening too. Like
It did.
it had like a really cool choir and like a kick-ass guitar solo, and it was a lot of fun to listen to. Short and sweet too.
Short, sweet, to the point.
Absolutely. But
You know what other show's great?
what?
Catfish.
What's the catfish opening theme, Cody? Please tell me.
I'm so.
It's just
excited
like-
to hear.
Is it as iconic as the Law and Order theme song? That's just someone jerking off to a ton of bells all the time, and everyone loves it.
Bum, 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 bum.
Or is it like the X-Files theme song where it just goes. Oh wait, I'm doing it wrong. Shit.
Devin, do you watch Vanilla, Law and Order, or do you watch one of the others?
SVU.
I
Okay,
watched
good.
Chocolate.
I was about to say,
Law and Order.
dude, Special Victims Unit is the best one.
It is easily the best one. All the other ones kind of suck.
I've never
Yeah.
watched Law and Order.
It is. Just watch SVU. It's good old sexual assault.
The best,
High Impact.
I think,
High
like
impact
the
sexual
best actual like metaphor I've ever heard in my fucking life is that Destiny, like the game, and Law and Order share something very, very in common, and that
What?
they're just good enough. Like, it's just something that you just like. Law and Order is like something you put on. You kind of pay attention to it. You look at it, and you're like, oh, this is pretty good. Story is all right. And then it's just like, okay, whatever. And even Destiny's kind of the same way. Where it's like, this is all right. There's far, far better, but you know what? It's a potato chip game.
That's
It's
also
okay.
like kind of a disappointing like fact about some things. Like, I'd rather be really bad than be just like mediocre. Like, I think being mediocre is like a much worse fate for something that's like entertainment. Because like if something's like really really bad, then you remember it for being really, really bad. Like, everyone remembers, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Everyone remembers Troll 2. Everyone remembers The Room, all that stuff. But, like, those really just average movies that you just kind of forget about. I'd rather be cursed to being really bad than being really average. Like, fucking Here Comes the Boom. Does anyone remember that fucking movie?
I do not.
The one with Kevin James where he became, like, an MMA fighter.
Oh, I've
Oh wait, is
completely
that the
forgot
one
about
where he's
that.
like a gym teacher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But,
okay,
like-
yeah. One that was like
like,
5 years ago or some shit.
That was the most average movie I think I've ever seen in my life. It, like, everything you could have predicted in that movie was, like, the moment that, like, you saw the movie, you're like, I know exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I know how this is gonna end. Like, there's no
It
surprise.
was such a waste of time. Gee,
You're
like,
just going through the motions.
just like what, like, things that are just super average. Like, I feel really bad for them because, like, what do you do, like, when you're just super average? Like, you can't
I don't know, Devin. What do you do when you're super average?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Tell us what
I'll
it's
ask
like
my
to.
mom.
Yeah, from experience, you should be
Tell
able
us
to.
what it's like to have an average dong.
It's pretty normal.
Pretty normal, just.
Yeah, I
It's
figured.
much more about how you use it.
Oh, that's what everyone.
From what I heard. I mean, I don't know how to do that either. So
I don't know how to use it either. I'm not even sure if it's still attached. Let me check.
I was about to say, hold on, let me check it. Oh, yep, we're good. Good.
Okay, all the parts
Houston,
are
you're
still
clear.
there. All the parts are still there. Just depends on if they're working or not.
Oh, hey guys. Hey,
Yep.
yo, you.
Yeah, yeah.
Have either of you watched Tammy yet?
Tammy?
Damn me, no. What's that?
Fucking don't. It's garbage.
Oh wait, isn't that one? Oh,
That's
what's
the
her
one
name?
that has Melissa McCarthy in it, and she's like a place in McDonald's worker, and it's about how her life falls apart, and then she goes on like a fucking cross country road trip with like her drunk ass grandma.
Oh,
Really,
that
really
movie.
bad.
Yeah, it came out like within the last like 2 years. It's
That sounds
Like,
terrible.
I don't think I've ever like.
like Kaylee wanted to watch it yesterday. I'm like, okay, I won't judge a book by its cover, and I will say every other character except fucking Tammy is pretty alright in that movie. But anytime Tammy's on screen, which is 80% of the fucking movie, it's
Since it's-
garbage.
yeah.
Just like there's what was I gonna say? But like there's just those movies that you're just sitting down. You're like, I know this is gonna be bad. Like
Yep.
I don't think I've ever seen a good road trip movie. I think I need to look more. Like RV is like
Well,
the one that comes to mind, and even then that was still painfully
Does like
average.
the Lampoon vacation movies count?
I mean, the Lampoon technically does. Like the
Okay.
Lampoon,
Dude,
the Lampoon
Clay,
movies are
I'm
pretty
sorry,
good.
Dave, listen to me. Watch Little Miss Sunshine. You won't regret it.
Little Miss
great.
Sunshine.
I've heard it's good.
Best road trip movie, I think. That comes to mind at least. There's
I mean,
another one in there. but-
Unless if you want to count like planes, trains, and automobiles too as a road trip movie or like a, because that's kind of what
Homeward
that
Bound.
is. Kind of what it is. Homeward Bound. All right, dude. Homeward Bound made everybody fucking cry when they were little, or like they all felt really bad for the dog.
True.
So
oh yeah,
now
just a
Devin,
dog.
now
That
De-
should be out of him.
now Devin and I feel oh shit. Now I feel extra sad about that movie. Ah, fuck. Just the dog's name is Shadow.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's
dog the
Shadow.
dog that like almost dies in the fucking ditch and it can't get out, and everyone's like, "No, get out of the ditch!" And jeez, that made me
Spoilers to
so
you.
mad. No, but I mean,
Came
I
out
didn't spoil.
25 years ago.
I didn't spoil the ending. I'm just
So the
saying.
dog died at the
I'm
end.
still. Oh yeah, if you're upset about the dog dying at the end of the movie, there is a website for that.
Is it right?
Yes, there's a website called Does the Dog Die? And it's literally just you type in a movie name, like it has like a list of like hundreds or some like couple hundred movies, and ones with dogs in them, and you click on the movie and it's like, does the dog die? Yes or no? And it says yes or no.
Huh.
Marley and Me, does the dog die? Yes.
Oh
Like,
God.
Capital yes.
Du-
Exclamation point.
Exclamation
Forty
point.
circles.
Because of Winn Dixie, does the dog die? Yes. Like Airbud, does the dog die? You wish. I mean, that's what I'd put. You know.
Oh god. I remember it was Vacation. Like
Just Vacation.
yeah, it was just Vacation. No, it was like family vacation, like down in Florida or some shit. When I was like, I'm gonna say like 14 or something. and it was soon after like Marley and Me came out, and we got it and we rented it. It was one of those things like it was so obvious like that the dog was gonna die. It's like, okay, I'm gonna be sad at the ending, but I'm not gonna get fucked up by it. Somehow it never occurred in a billion goddamn years to my mother or my sister that, oh, this dog might not live through the entire goddamn movie. So they were literally crying wrecks for the next 2 days of that goddamn vacation. Like, it destroyed them so hard. It was kind of funny looking back on it, but it was garbage those 2 days because they were like, we'd be sitting at dinner and then they would have to walk out and they're like, I just thought about Marley and Me again.
Like it's a Vietnam flashback.
Yeah, it's like
I just thought of the dog dying.
Like, oh god, I just remember the Jews.
I just remember the bodies.
Yeah.
It's like that gif of the dog looking at the cupcakes.
Yeah.
Just having those flashbacks.
That's such a good fucking gif. Like,
I love that gif so much.
because some
I
people
still
layer
love that reaction picture of the dog with a fucking rope. Just, I'm ready to fucking die now.
I love that. That's the best picture.
There was another one where it was like a cute little corgi was like walking around and it, like reaches into like a bucket or like a bag and it pulls out like a note card that says "Go fuck yourself." It's cute dogs. Cute dogs just like doing stuff that just turns really vulgar is one of the best contrasts that you can do. Or like, what's in it like? See, Winn-Dixie and like Old Yeller and like all those movies with like the dog dies, like I'm really like it's upsetting to me, but it's not like I become like an emotional wreck because whenever I watch a movie with a dog, I always assume the dog's going to die. So
Basically.
so like I'm never too like sad. Like everyone talks about I Am Legend and like that was upsetting. That was upsetting.
Yeah,
but like I was like I mean in a post-apocalyptic world, the dog is gonna die. Like I saw it coming at the beginning, but I mean spoilers for those. Like we're doing a lot of spoilers and all that.
They'll get over it.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
It's not like we're spoiling like Game of Thrones or something.
By the way,
spoiler.
by the way, here's a spoiler for you. Gandalf dies.
What?
Fucking uses a trap card.
Hey, here's another spoiler. Snape kills Dumbledore.
Shit.
Oh, fuck.
Here's another spoiler. I can't stand the light. Dude, someone made up someone made a video on YouTube called the top 10 Yu-Gi-Oh shenanigans, and that entire list was made strictly because of the pain of Yugi versus Panic. That entire episode was the reason the guy made the list.
That episode is AIDS.
That episode's hilarious. It's my favorite episode of the entire show.
I just like how Panic's hands are literally the size of like Mai's face and upper torso.
Oh, dude, but like
literally he grabs her and it's like half. He's like fucking like a gargoyle or something. It's like Jesus.
He's a fucking Titan hands.
It's like Tager from like Blaze Blue. He's just like, oh!
I'm going to devour you with my floating casserole.
You remember the one episode of Yu-Gi-Oh where he's dueling that who is it? Mako Tsunami, I think.
Yes.
And he fucking like pops the moon or
he stabs the moon.
He stabs it and then all the water just disappears and like they're defenseless or whatever.
Oh yeah, because it's all fish out of water, man.
No,
yeah,
I can attack you directly. That was number 2 on his list.
Now I can attack you directly. Oh my god.
There was also another alright, would you guys fucking believe this, that according to the Yu-Gi-Oh wiki, Yugi is 5 feet tall. Like, little Yugi is like 5 feet tall. So I did some I did some comparison thing, like I took like screenshots of people staying next to him, because according to the wiki, he is 5 foot in his tiny form. I did a little bit of like calculations and like height things. According to that, Joey, Tristan, and May are all like 7'9".
What the fuck?
Panic is like 13 feet tall.
Okay, I was about to call bullshit on you, but I'm not going to, just so Panic remains 13 feet in my mind.
No, dude, I just did like some according to the wiki, and I just took like comparison shots of like them in the anime, like because Yugi goes up to like everyone's fucking waist. He doesn't look 5 feet unless everyone's really fucking tall. which I'm assuming that's how it is, because that's how
What?
it looks in the anime. Because he
7
he
feet.
looks like he's 4 feet tall.
I mean, oh god,
That's what I thought.
I'd like it way more. Just like they probably just did it as a stylistic choice and shit.
I mean, yeah, because
But I
that
would
makes
love
him
it if
look
in
more
their
like a
actual
kid.
bio. Oh yeah, I would love it if in an actual bio. It's just like, oh no, Yugi and Joey same height, both 5 feet, both tiny little.
I
Yeah.
just like, according to my measurements, Panic's like not 13 feet tall. It just makes the whole thing better because Panic's like the best thing in that show. The entire episode with him is incredible because, like, sometimes he just has like extremely like loud and just like uh standoffish tones to his voice when his expression doesn't match it at all. Like he'll just call him like "you dog" out of nowhere, and it makes me laugh every time. It's the best episode in the series.
The best one is like, oh, which one? It's the you don't stand a ghost of a chance.
Oh, that's a good one.
That
I like the one where Kaiba almost offs himself because he's about to lose.
Yeah, and then Yugi's like, oh, you bitch.
Yeah, he's just like, you fucking bitch. I'm not gonna be responsible for that shit. I can get sued.
It's a kid show. Then there was also
He's like, that's a fucking bitch move, Kaiba.
You
another episode that was really good was when all of them, like Joey, May, Tristan, and Yugi, were all like trapped in like their favorite cards. And
yeah.
then older Yugi had to like he had to duel them back to like the real world without them dying in the game. And then
I was actually gonna ask, what's the latest, like, in original Yu-Gi-Oh? What's the last episode, like, latest in the series that you can remember? Because I can't remember anything.
of like original Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, because I can't remember anything past. I think I'm gonna say that was in season 3. Did they do? Is that when they did the virtual reality arc?
The virtual reality
Yeah,
arc, I
that's
think, was
season
no.
4.
The virtual reality arc was, I think, like
That was-
like right after the Pegasus arc.
No, there is that, and then there's when they got trapped with like the 5 kings.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
that's what it was.
No, that was
No,
like season
they're separate.
4.
They're separate.
Oh,
Yeah,
They're,
that's
like, they
season
got
4.
trapped in virtual reality twice because they can't apparently stumble in these fucking Oculus Rift machines, and they're just like, oh yeah, fuck.
Like,
let's put them on.
Actually, no, wait, that was season 3. Yeah.
But then there was whoa, oh shit! It was from when they were in Dual City or something, and that's when they introduced the dual discs, like
Yeah.
sexy ass dual discs. And the latest I can remember is when they're all on like the top of like a big airship or something, and they're all doing in like it's like the tournament, and they're all like advancing towards the next rounds.
Mhm.
And Joey faced off against Merrick, and Merrick used the Winged Dragon of Ra. And he sacrificed like all of his life points down to 1, and then so he had like 5,000 attack, and he killed Joey.
Oh, yeah. That sounds familiar.
Also, there was another, like all the god cards in that were like super broken, and Slifer. There was an episode where Yugi faced off a guy who had Slifer the Sky Dragon in his deck.
Executive producer.
He had Slifer the Sky Dragon in his deck.
Slifer the executive producer.
Slifer the executive producer. He had Slifer the.
I'm so happy you made that a bridge.
Yes.
I completely forgot about that one.
The abridged is so good.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Little
I haven't
Creep was
watched it
great.
in like for 3 years, but
Yugi
so
come in like this. Yugi come in like this trap where Slifer's ability is like it instantly destroys a monster on the field, and then you have to draw 2. Then you get to draw 2 free cards. Like if a monster is played while he's still in play, it is instantly destroyed, and the person who's using Slifer can draw 2 cards from their deck. And he somehow did it where like he had a card that would infinitely come back to life, and it would constantly use Slifer's ability. So the guy had to keep drawing cards until he was out of cards in his deck.
Oh, yeah, didn't he, like, steal the dude's, like, jam thing that just kept, like...
Yeah, it kept respawning.
Yeah.
And it's hilarious because, like, the dude, like, how they did the animation, it looks like he was, like, being forced to draw the 2 cards. He had,
Yeah,
like,
it's
blank eyes. He's like, like,
Oh,
he
God.
couldn't control himself. It was great. he was like season out while I was just drawing the cards, like, It's like,
I would love it if they did like an ending shot where he literally just has like these 40 cards in his hands and he's just like has like three in his mouth, like just like, oh god, I'm drowning in these.
there's
Can't
no
breathe.
end to them. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of shenanigans in the Yu-Gi-Oh game, like in the
There's
Yu-Gi-Oh
so
anime.
much bullshit in that show.
It was
Oh, I
great.
know, it's great.
Also-
That's what made it great.
Dude,
They didn't follow the rules.
Same for Pokemon, dude.
Pokemon doesn't follow the rules because Pikachu's effective against everything.
Oh my god, such fucking. We were watching an episode the other day. He was fighting the one dragon gym leader, and she's like, "Oh, Gyarados, use Hydro Pump," and then Ash was like, "Hey, Pikachu, use Agility," and he like ran up the fucking water,
Oh my god.
and then like killed Gyarados. So I'm like, "Oh, that's cool."
Oh yeah, just like ran and like kicked him in the face.
What
Yeah.
level? What,
Got a solid nair in there.
what fucking level is Ash's Pikachu in the show?
I don't fucking know.
It's like level 100. He has a level 100 Pikachu. Like,
But
at
it
this
still
fucking
loses
point.
the shitty ass little level 5 Snivies every once in a while.
Because you can't make him broken, and it's not fun.
Yeah, it wouldn't be fun to watch.
'Cause, I
No,
mean,
he's
they
still
do-
broken. He's just dumb now, Dave. He's a dumb rat, Dave. You gotta understand. He's
Remember,
an idiot,
Pika-
Dave.
Pika is a dumb rat. That's all he is.
Dude, I fucking hate Pikachu, but that's in Smash Brothers. I fucking hate Pikachu. I fucking hate the Pokemon Smash, but we're not going to get into Smash this episode. We'll get
Another
into Smash some other
episode.
time.
Yeah, some other time.
Yeah, because...
Say we'll wait when Brian has Columbus stories.
But, just... the thing, like, there's a whole, like, you know, dub versus sub argument with everything. The English version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so fucking lazy compared to the original, like, Japanese episodes. Not
That's-
because I'm not even saying like the dub or a sub is better or anything like that. Because Dan Green's voice is amazing and Panic steals the show when he's on screen.
For the one
Um,
episode.
But dude, apparently, like in the English version, the 4Kids version, the one we all know,
And love.
you know how the cards look, right? Like it shows the image of the card, how many stars they have, like their type, and then their attack and defense points, and that's it.
Yep.
That's not how it is in the Japanese version. In the Japanese version, it's the real card. Like it shows all the information that it would on like an actual Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Oh, like even like the dumb filler text.
Yes, it shows all of it on there. In the English version, it doesn't do that because the 4Kids version was super lazy and they didn't want to put that in. I'm not even kidding. You could go look up like the original like Japanese audio. It will have those cards like that. I seen it.
I see.
With my own
I
two
see-
eyeballs.
I seen it with
Seen
my
it with my own
eyeballs.
eyes.
It was done. But the deed was done. But another great episode of Yu-Gi-Oh was it was when they were doing like the maze game, like the completely made up
Oh,
maze
God,
game with the two
yeah.
twins,
Oh, yeah, that's
Joey
a good
and
one.
Yeah.
and just like I remember we were watching some back in your apartment, Devin. Like it was you, me, Brian, and Joey. We were all and Kayla. We were all sitting there. I think Kayla was there too. Maybe not. No, it was Monica, and we were all watching Yu-Gi-Oh in there. It was like 2 a.m, and we get to like the end of like that whole fiasco of like the two of them versus Yugi and Joey. And I remember, I think I said somewhere where like they had like like an Arabian man, like something like Shihab, like the two swords or something. It was like this Arabian looking dude with like two scimitars, and the Black Skull Dragon. I know the red eye. What was this called? Like
Yeah, I think that was
Black
right.
Black Skull Dragon, I think it was. Yeah.
It was Black
It,
Skull.
like
right.
fucking obliterated it, and I just said from like the kitchen while I was getting water, I was like, "Look like that jihad's been jihad," and we were all laughing for like 10 minutes.
I remember. It was a dumb joke.
Fucking
It's a great
like,
joke.
another great. Just to get off of Yu-Gi-Oh, because I think we're gonna be talking about Yu-Gi-Oh a little bit too much. That brings me back to when we finished or when we watched through all of the Mega Man cartoon.
Dude, don't you fucking talk shit about that Mega Man.
No, I'm not talking any shit about it. I fucking love
That's
the
it.
Mega Man
It's so
cartoon.
good.
It's
I
incredible.
watched, I swear to God, like, a week ago, I watched the Return of the Lion Man episode.
Oh,
It's
that episode was
so good.
Cody, have
Makes
you
me,
ever
like,
watched
pee
it?
myself
I've
every
never
time.
seen any
Cody,
of the
oh my
Mega
god.
Man shit.
Cody, Dad, this is this is my late Father's Day gift to you. We're watching at least 4 episodes of this goddamn show, and you will be pissing yourself.
Dude,
All right, if
Cody,
you ever
Cody,
fucking hang out with
Cody,
me,
I will personally come down to Akron with Devin and them. I will drag them down there with it.
All right, let's
we'll
do
get
it, dude.
super plastered, and we'll just watch that. It will be
This
the
sounds like a
funniest-
fun time.
it
I'm
will be
free
the
whenever.
Dude, it will be the funniest fucking experience like you'll have had in a long time. It is one of the funniest shows I've ever watched. Like, the animation is the best part. Like, the lines sometimes are great, but the animation steals the show every time.
Oh yeah, the animation. Okay, Cody.
Yeah.
This show, as far as animation, goes anywhere from like early Newgrounds Flash to like Gurren Lagann's like moderately okay episodes. Like, not
Like
saying
the
that-
worst episodes of Gurren Lagann.
not the worst episodes, but like I'm gonna say like bottom like 8 episodes of Gurren Lagann or something like that.
That's
Really-
The laziest episodes, let's say that.
That's a
Yes.
hell of a jump.
yeah.
It's hell of
And
a...
we're not counting episode like 3 or 4, whatever it is in Gurren Lagann. That's not in Gurren Lagann. It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Let's
But-
not counting that one.
Oh my god, dude. Mega Man, it has so many great quotes. Like, it's given me so many ideas to make parodies of Mega Man. Like, it's a masterpiece, really, Cody. Like, there's just some moments there that you're like, what were any of these people who were making this show thinking? Like, dude, the theme park episode's incredible.
Oh, that's a good one too.
The robot one,
Frickin' no, Cody. Cutman sounds like literally if you were to get like stereotypical like Jew voice and then just give them like a little bit of helium, just a little bit, not a lot.
and then you make him swallow a couple of razor blades. You make him swallow some sandpaper.
Yeah,
And then like not let them sleep for a day, and then you get Cutman's voice.
yeah.
It's like, oh, now you've got my weapon.
Oh yeah. Also, I like a little bit of Mexican in there too. Almost like it's really weird. It's
I definitely heard some
so
Mexican in
funny.
that.
Also, they always use.
It's like,
this-
oh, now you got my weapon. like,
like him and Gutsman are the two funniest characters because they always use the same fucking insults, and they're all terrible. Gutsman always calls Mega Man Mega Dweeb, and it's just. And just the animation, I can't even describe it to you, Cody. It is like the animation makes like it's like 90% of the comedy. I swear.
oh, yeah.
I mean,
It's
the
either
lines
the-
sometimes are great,
It's
but
either
just
the animation or like I don't know why it's so funny, but like legit like Cutman and Gutsman are just basically like fucking Tom and Jerry like ass antics in the middle of like global catastrophe. So funny.
the episode, like the one time when like the trash can fell on Gutsman's head, and him and Cutman just start beating the shit out of one another.
Oh yeah, no, they just do like literally like these 2-frame like punches on each other. It's the worst animated thing, and then they fall over, and then they
No, it's the car crash sounds.
Oh yeah, the entire time. Oh yeah, Cody. Time that someone gets thrown in that show, I swear to God, they just crash a Buick.
What?
It's the funniest thing.
Anytime anyone falls down in that show, they just there's like a car crash noise. Oh my god, that show. I still want to try and watch Donkey Kong Country, but I think we should all get like kind of
Oh.
we should all get like plastered before we.
That's
do
a
that.
good
I want to do that.
I want to do that,
That's-
but only plastered because I think it'll make it better.
That sounds fun.
Because actually, kind of insufferable while you're watching it normal. What?
How much more podcasts are we recording right now?
As long as we want.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna be back in like 2 minutes. I gotta take care of something super important.
All right, you can.
Oh,
Go
I mean,
yeah,
so-
you can take your time, Cody, and I'll just talk.
You can't
Okay.
take a break to go jerk off.
He's gonna go jerk off. Hey Cody.
Yeah,
Let's,
yeah.
Let's fucking make shit about Devin. Let's just talk.
Let's do.
So let's talk about embarrassing Devin stories.
Oh, I
alright,
don't
so-
know any.
So this is one time, like when I first met Devin, he was like this stupid, fat, autistic little kid, and he had, like.
Yeah, I mean, it still is.
He would come. I mean, yeah, but he'd come up to me and he'd be like, "Hey, Dave, how'd you get so cool? How'd you get those big muscles?" And I'd be like, "Get out of here, you little faggot!" And he'd come back every day, snot dripping from his nose, eating his fries, dipping in his ketchup. He would just come up to me and be like, "Dave, how'd you get those big muscles?" I'm like, "Nothing personnel, kid." And I'd shove him down a flight of stairs. Always come back up, same exact pose, ask me the same question, until I decide, one day he can just hang out with me. Now he's just how he is. Like everything he's ever done is because of me. And that's it. How about you? How about you?
Oh, this little faggot. I'll tell you what.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just comes over to our friend's apartment. Don't even know the little faggot. He just comes over.
What bitch?
Joey's just like, oh yeah, this is my friend Devin. It's like, oh, we're like this faggot. He's like, oh guys, you guys are so cool. We should hang out. We're like, I don't want to though.
I mean, Joey's always got cum coming out of his mouth, but you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Very
to snip it out.
Devin wanted a piece of it too.
No, I mean, I would assume I heard he's like what, homosexual? Like
Big time
he
homosexual.
straight up inhales dick every day.
Oh, every second. That's probably what he's doing right now. Honestly,
I mean, that's the thing. I think Kaylee. I think he told Kaylee he was. No, Kaylee told him to come over there and like get down on his knees and jerk off onto her, and like jerk off onto like a fish or something. I don't know. Do something fucking weird. I mean, all that stuff about Devin was actually true, by the way. Like,
yeah, we would never lie about our friend.
No, I mean, he once tried to dare me to do something, and then I somehow managed to turn around and dare him to do that stupid thing. He was like, "Hey, Dave, you should totally put yourself in this locker." I'm like, "No, Devin, you should go in there instead. It looks like it's the perfect fit for you." And he did, and I locked him in there, and I never let him out. He had to play his. It wasn't until about 3 days later that Joey found him. He's like, "Dude, how'd you get in that locker?" And I told him, "Don't tell him, or I'll break your fucking leg."
The fucking nerd.
Because he's a stupid goddamn weeaboo.
Fucking
Well, I mean,
weebs, dude. They should all die.
Yeah, I've never met that. I've never met a weeb before. I mean, I've never been a weeb before in my life. I mean,
Yeah, same.
I just know that Devin's a huge fucking weeb. I mean,
Oh my god, it's fucking terrible.
He's got posters out the ass.
He's got fucking weeb shit all over his apartment, dude.
Jerks off to that Ruby poster on the daily. Even though there's young, like...
He's got like a subscription to, what is it, Faku or whatever?
Faku.
Yeah, he's got a subscription to that place.
He's a frequent poster on Gelburu. fucking writes for Hentai Foundry. Like, it looks like the fucking carvings of a goddamn caveman.
I hear he writes fucking Sonic fanfic.
Dude, I heard him and Christian were the reason that Sonic 2 existed. Like, Christian doesn't get none of his ideas were original. Devin made them all up.
I also heard that.
Before he was even born. Like, he was just like, Christian's like, "Hey, Devin, I'm not autistic enough to think of something super stupid. What should I do?" He's like, "You should totally mix Pikachu and Sonic together and call it Sonic. And you should write a total big comic series about it. You get famous off me."
It's a damn shame, Kevin, that Devin doesn't get any of the credit.
Yeah, I mean, all that hard work he did, just sitting there in his apartment, just
all that autism.
20,000 cups of coffee every year, just right there in his office, just thinking, what is the maximum level of autism? Like, what is the ceiling that I can hit?
He found it.
He found
it.
After multiple years of trying. It's just, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw it. I was like, "Devin, you made all this?" He's like, "No, Christian did." I'm like, "But Devin, this is your handwriting. This is your name on this picture." They quickly erased it. He's like, "No, that wasn't me."
I'm actually a little bit impressed that he was able to get to that level.
I'm actually impressed he's still breathing.
Right? I'm surprised he's not dead.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Devin, are you back?
Hey, dude, that theme song for Code Lyoko. Code Lyoko's theme song was so good.
Oh, I came back at a good part.
Yeah, Code Lyoko was great. Like, I love that show. Like, except Jeremy was like, oh my, dude, Jeremy was such a little, like, he was such a loser. It was great. He had his waifu come to life, and he's like, oh, like, didn't he have like a super nasally voice too?
Yeah, he did.
Like,
Yeah.
"Oh, Aelita.
Oh.
Oh, Aelita, you came to life. Like, and I just came." Oh my god! Like, dude, that show. I need to rewatch that show because apparently, according to Joey,
Oh yeah.
apparently the voice acting is not aged well.
I mean,
to Joey.
It's 2005 show.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't get me wrong, like, that's not an excuse for bad voice acting, but it's more of an explanation.
imagine if it was dubbed nowadays.
Don't say.
Hey.
No,
Yeah,
no,
They actually made a live-action French version.
a
for-
live-action French version.
Jesus.
Yeah, for the 5th part. All the
My
live,
God.
all the stuff that was supposed to take place in the school, they did that live action. Then
Oh.
anything within,
Lyoko was all virtual, like all.
yeah, it returned to the CGI, except it was updated and it looked pretty nice.
I need to see that then. I kind of want to see this, just not the live action part.
Oh yeah, the live action part, they couldn't. No, it could never work. People in real life can't have that big of foreheads.
It's impossible. They have to wear like like paper mache like.
No,
craft.
they would have to have like some kind of deformity. Like
They find
it's
people.
just not
They find this.
possible.
They find like people with those skulls from like. Find people with progeria.
Oh god.
Oh my god, this is a
Good
terrible
episode to come in.
This is a great episode. Yeah, you
Great
picked a
episode.
good
Good
job.
episode,
Picked a
guys.
good one.
Yeah, good
High
job.
five.
Oh, dude, but that entire that show just had a great concept. I love that show. It's still probably like the writing would still probably hold up pretty well.
If you die in the game, you die for real.
Oh really? I mean that has been done before.
That's
But-
it. Never heard that.
It's so original.
The thing was like, no, I just enjoyed the concept. Like it wasn't like not the concept of like the whole game thing, but just how the characters worked because like the main characters remembered the flaws and like thoughts of everyone else, but the people that they saved didn't remember them. So the characters like as the series went on slowly like started to interact with characters differently once they started to know deeper things about them in like those times of apocalypse, like in those terribly like dire moments. I thought that was really cool. Also, I remember the episode where why the fuck did Jeremy have to say "Return to the Past" now every fucking time? Like, did he have to press enter every time?
I feel
Like-
like if I were in his position, I would have some kind of catchphrase too. To be fair,
I know, but like,
like I would totally shout something like, I mean, not something that gay, but
imagine. I just thought of something really funny, but just like, imagine like the whole thing happening, like the white light like engulfing everything, and like he says like "Return to the past now," but instead of that it just says "Allahu Akbar." It's just everything's engulfed in a big white lights.
that's it. Cuts the fucking COD 4 nuke explosion in the
It
helicopter.
shows the. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious.
I'm surprised someone hasn't made that edit. That'd be hysterical.
Or they take footage from the old Dragon Ball Z games back when you did like an ultimate attack, it showed like the planetary results. It would just show like Allahu Akbar, and then like just show like the kaboom, and it would be like entire continents would lay to waste.
It's like the old Kirby Megaton punch.
Oh yeah, he splits the planet in half.
Oh yeah, Kirby, fucking baller.
Kirby's a
Kirby,
fucking
Kirby.
Kirby's a he's a plant buster.
It's a name you should know.
Dude,
Kirby.
theme song of Kirby right back at you.
It's
The
so
ultimate-
the show. It's more than you think. He's maximum pink. Kirby, Kirby, Kirby's one.
Because
He's coming right.
back at you. Coming right back
Okay.
at you.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah, we're done.
Good God.
Kirby. Kirby. Kirby's the one. Back at you. That fucking like that theme song. The show I don't even remember because like I was a little Sunday school faggot and I had to wake up really early to go to church on Sundays and not be able to watch.
I
Yeah.
didn't get to watch Fox
Same.
Kids.
I didn't get to watch Fox Kids. And
I
watch all the
neither,
cool
dude.
shows. Ugh.
I was a little
I actually watched like all of like the first season and I think halfway through the second season of Sonic X as it aired, and it was great.
Oh,
Dude,
Jesus.
I'm so mad because I wanted to watch Sonic X so fucking bad.
So did I.
Because my cousins.
Let's say everyone wanted to when they were
Dude,
little.
my cousins watched it every Sunday because they didn't have to go to church. And I was super fucking jealous about that because I wanted to watch Sonic X on Sunday. I wanted to do that, but no, I had to go somewhere where I didn't even fucking pay attention. Like, ugh. Oh, it's so.
You had to get up at like 7 in the morning to go do this
And
shit.
had to put on stupid fancy clothes, and it's like you gotta go talk about Jesus, and I'm like, but
Like, I don't
really-
care.
I
I
don't
don't
even.
wanna.
I don't even know about ham G's. I don't know about Lamb Man. The Mega Man boss. Lamb Man. Oh my god, that's so bad. I'm just thinking about like my parents are probably gonna hear all this stuff.
Nah, they won't.
Nah, they don't care about my online life. Or
Exactly.
me.
They won't hear all this, and
Or
if they
me.
do, oh lord,
Oh lord,
And then if they do, you're fucked.
that'd be a good.
it's so fun.
That'd be a good Sunday dinner brunch.
Like so, David, we were listening to your podcast earlier.
Oh yeah, I remember I talked about Allahu Akbar and how I wanted to enslave the Jews. You know, that's just my That's
The
my cat.
huge.
That's just the huge. The huge.
Good talk,
Jews.
guys. Good talk.
Good
The
talk,
huge-
Bob.
The huge with the Jews. I'm gonna go upstairs in my room now and not come back down for multiple years.
Until you finally find the dead body.
The flies.
Yeah, until you see the flies.
My dad just walks in. He's like, "Oh, we got fucking flies.
Yeah, fucking flies in here.
Oh, we got fucking flies. Get out of here, you flies.
You want flies? This is how you get flies.
Get you flying. Why you always flying?
Why you always flying? My God.
Jesus Christ. Any more theme songs we can think of? Because I don't want to start talking about stupid memes. That's a different episode. That could be a bonus episode or something.
Ooh,
No,
a
I never
meme episode.
That's
Oh,
that'll be a non-canon episode.
Never.
They'll
Yes.
follow the storyline of Girl Talk.
oh
Not-
shit! We have a storyline. Nobody told me.
It's a fucking.
Do we do seasonal specials?
Yeah, we'll definitely do holiday specials and whatnot.
Say, do I
Oh,
get to
baby.
dress up as a fucked up elf or some shit?
No one's gonna see you, dude.
Devin, you
Oh,
can.
I do
Devin,
get to dress up.
Devin, you can wear a child's elf costume in your basement as much as you want, and no one could tell the difference.
Ew,
I'd be perfectly fine with that.
thanks.
I'll
Oh,
wear.
we're also gonna do a drunk episode at some
Dude,
point.
there's gonna be a mini series of drunk episodes.
Ooh,
just
I
drunk
like that.
ramblings. Drunk ramblings.
Ooh,
good one.
ooh! I can't. I'm so pumped.
We
to
should
do this.
we should do it where we get drunk, watch episodes of like terrible cartoons, and then give our thoughts about them on an episode.
Our
That's-
thoughts.
Our thoughts about that. AJ
Ooh.
can be on there for the thoughts about thoughts.
Thoughts about thoughts.
But another shit. Dude, did Totally Spies have a theme song?
Oh God,
I
I don't
can't remember if it did.
Because I don't remember it. I just remembered the
I
show.
know it had an intro sequence. I'm not sure about like a theme song.
Yeah, but I definitely remember like we talked about this on the pilot episode. But I mean, I
I
guess
was about to say, yeah, we got to talk about Totally Spies like 5 times on this show.
Yeah, but I still.
They just
Remember
bring it up
I-
every episode. I'm
I mean, because I brought it up. I brought it up back in like the pilot episode, and I brought up like that show was like everyone's. That was like most kids' like first fetish show. Like it was
Yep.
definitely like it was
Yep.
not subtle about
Yep.
that. It was
Yep.
not subtle about like showing off fetishes to people, like feederism and like bondage and just
Ooh.
tight suits. Like it just these like they were showing this to kids, and they were like they're already like introducing them to all this stuff. Like,
Young me was quite intrigued.
dude,
Not to say, many questions were asked.
dude, if
The young
dude,
Devin was very, very curious at these
Dude.
acts.
Alex, dude, if Alex had a different colored suit, she would have totally been like the hottest chick. But it
Alex
has
what?
to go. It has to go to Sam. It has to go to Sam. Sam was the hottest, the red hair, green red.
Oh no, I support Alex. I still support Alex.
I mean, Alex is great, but like, if only she didn't have that color. Like, I just didn't like that color for her suit.
That's the thing. That's what kills it for you.
I was not about Alex.
That was not about. I was about Sam.
Oh, I just yeah.
'Cause
Sam was
Clover-
easily the best.
Because Clover was a bitch, and I hated Clover. She was a fucking bitch.
Sam is part of the reason I like redheads to this
Dude,
day.
redheads are great.
Redheads are the best. It's because of her and fucking Jesse from
20,
Pokemon.
20 girls who are listening and do not have red hair, don't worry, you're beautiful. We
You're
love
so
you.
beautiful.
We
Don't
love
let
you.
anybody tell you
We
otherwise.
love you, and you should send us pictures of your boobs.
And you should call me.
You should,
I'm single.
you should call Cody, and you should send him pictures of your boobs,
And then I'll show them.
and then he'll show you his.
Oh, you need to take me on a date first.
But you should totally do that. But
GG, guys.
GG.
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 Rocket Power had a good
GG.
opening.
Oh my God, Rocket Power.
Have you watched like episodes of Rocket Power recently? Like, have you like even remotely found any like interest in watching them again?
I haven't seen it in a long
It's
time.
extremely like you have to have been in the 90s. Like, it was a lot more relevant in the 90s. I'm just gonna say that. Like, the slang they use and whatnot, definitely 90s. Like, super 90s.
Totally
Please.
beefed it.
Totally
beefed it,
Oh
brother.
my god. I almost gagged a bit. Like, I was feeling like a gagging feeling in my throat.
Fucking tubular.
It's totally tubular,
Actually-
bro.
Lame-o. Remember when lame-o was an
Oh,
insult?
Scooby Lamo.
And they called like the one like fucking newbie kid from Oakland. Called him Squid. Squid. Squid Twister, who was like the spastic one. Then there was Otto, and then
What was the chick's name?
Reg,
Was it Reg?
because I think her name was Regina, or Reggie. Reggie was her name. Reggie
Okay.
Filzamek.
I remember Tito.
Dude, Uncle Tito was the best because he had like those things that no one understood. He had those quotes that everyone was like, "Oh yeah, thanks Uncle Tito for that wise words of wisdom." When he was
Oh,
just,
he was probably high
he was
90%
probably
of the
high.
time.
Because he's, yeah, I mean, every episode he was just plastered. Like, I don't know what I'm saying,
I
kid.
don't know what the fuck I'm saying right now. Where am
He's
I?
just like, I know these kids are in danger. I gotta save some so they don't like go kill themselves in these wicked waves.
Slowly, just like he realizes all the mistakes he's made in life, and he's trying to guide them away from his terrible drug binges, but he himself cannot control them.
Why did they make like a sequel series to Rocket Power?
They're all
So
grown
when
up.
they become, they're like 16. They're going through that goth phase.
Oh my!
I would've
God,
watched
would
that.
be great.
Wait, they did?
No.
No, they should have though.
Like,
Oh, God.
like Rugrats all grown up.
Yeah, except they're all just goth kids because of course they're gonna grow up to be goth kids. Come on.
Let's say any skater kid, yeah.
All the rad dudes always grow up to have like emotional problems, and they're all like, "Oh, I hate my dad, even though he tried his best to raise me as a good child."
Linkin Park could have definitely done the theme song for that. That would have been a rad theme song. I'll tell you that.
I'd say that would have been funny as shit. No, not even Linkin Park. Get fucking Fort Minor in there.
Dude, Linkin Park singing the Rocket Power theme song would probably be one of the funniest
I will.
things to
I
grace
would
the
pay
planet.
money for that.
That would probably be one of the best things to grace the planet.
So if I had to pay like $30 just to see a concert and that was the only song, I would probably go for it.
I'd pay
I
for
would
front row
too.
seats.
Oh,
Because they
God.
just like, it has like that really like I don't remember like the actual lyric. I don't even think there were lyrics to it. I think it was like a drum and bass song.
No, it's just
No,
It's just like-
boom, boom, boom.
it was just like some dumb Ford
Rocket Power.
mission.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
that-
like 3, 2, 1, go, rocket power. That's all I remember from it. Wow.
Oh, wow, wow.
And they had like their those little like gag things that they did in there where like they'd say something like totally beefed, and then like it would go to like the text, and it would show like a bunch of filters, and it would like spam itself across the screen. It would just go like totally beefed.
Totally. Remember the time Squid beefed it?
Yeah, like 5 seconds ago.
Beefed it. It would just like spam all across the screen. It was like a fucking YouTube poop.
Oh god.
Beefed it. Oh my god. There were episodes where like they also got like really like needlessly graphic things happening. I think there was an episode, like I remember the episode, I think either because it came on so many times, or I just remember it really bad because I mean it was just like, oh my god, like, because there was an episode where they like went snowboarding down a hill, and Otto took on a hill, or like he took on a course that was way too out of his league, and he was like, I can do it because I'm rad, and that whole thing. And then it showed like him actually like breaking his leg, like violently breaking his leg.
Jesus.
And they had to like carry him down, and like
Bone comes out of his leg.
no, like they graphically
Like soccer injury.
Dude, they graphically like slow mode it. I think they like graphically slow mode it, and like he just like fucking ripped his leg up, and they like stumbled down the mountain, and he just like laid there, and then it cut to something like they were pulling him down like one of those sleeping bag like emergency sleds.
And then Reggie's just like, yeah, you totally beefed it.
Remember that time Otto beefed it?
Yeah, remember that time Otto beefed it and they showed 5 more fucking times. Well,
Show him like smashing into a tree and like cracking his skull open. It's like totally beefed. Show him in the hospital, like show him like with the heart monitor on, and then like, oh my god, I think my son's dead.
I think my son just beefed
And
it.
then I think like they're all sitting there like, I'm sorry, Mr. Otto's dad. Like, but hey, at least he'll be dead, so he won't have to ever beef it again. Beef it.
It showed across like 5 times. Like,
It just zooms in on Squid's face. Just violently zooms in, and it gets really loud. Like they up the bass for it. Like someone swallowed the microphone. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Then that the
No,
Digimon
Digimon was good.
Digimon had a great opening. I still think it's a better show than Pokemon, personally.
It's a better show. Pokemon just
Pokemon has
has
better
more
games.
nostalgia and games.
Pokemon has better games and has better marketability, but Digimon I still say was a better show
Yeah, it was a better show.
because there was more of a story to it and less of just like, oh, the gangs meets new people.
Yeah, the Pokemon.
Pikachu uses Thunderbolt. They win.
Dude, Pokemon Origins though. Oh my god, that shit.
Didn't that tell the story of Red?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
tight.
And
That was.
how did he wind up on Mount Silver? Or did it not go on?
They didn't go that far. They just showed him being a badass.
And beating all 9 gym leaders? Or
Yeah,
all 8?
All eight gym lead.
And
Well,
becoming the champion?
yeah, pretty much. And
So it's the
catching
story.
you too.
So it's the story of... It's the story of Red.
Yeah, pretty much.
Got it. Although I would have liked to have seen them throw in something about him going to Mount Silver.
Yeah, I wish they would make a couple more episodes of him like fucking up Johto.
He could have just single-handed... He could have soloed all of Johto.
Oh, dude, Johto would have got pooped on hardcore.
I asked that question to Joey and Kayla because they're big Pokemon fans too. I asked them like if all like the best if all the champions from every generation were to like face off in like a round robin, who would win?
That's a good question.
And I mean, I haven't played every single one, so and I'm not that big of a Pokemon fan to begin with, so I couldn't answer that. And Kayla said without a hint of hesitation, she said Cynthia would win.
I was
Hey,
thinking
I've heard-
Cynthia too.
I'd say I've heard Cynthia's really fucking strong.
Yeah, the two most recent ones suck dong.
Joey said that without a doubt, Cynthia's like one of the hardest trainers to beat in all of Pokemon.
Yeah, she is.
That's
She's
what apparently to most consensus is that Cynthia is she is the hardest Pokemon battle.
Yeah, she's a
she has
badass.
that
bitch.
fucking Garchomp.
And did she have a Chandelure or something, or like
She had I forget what her
she
team.
had something that was like completely out of nowhere. And
Oh, it was like
impossible.
Spiritomb.
Spiritomb, that was it.
Yeah.
And like it was completely broken because like it had like certain like
Yeah, it has no
immunities.
weaknesses.
It had certain immunities, yeah,
Yeah, and immunity, so it's like, oh.
and
well.
everything was like 20 levels above you.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, this is great.
Oh,
I'd say it's a good
fun.
time.
Yes, I'm glad I'm playing
I'm
this
glad
right
I'm-
now.
I'd say,
I'm glad I'm a Pokemon fan.
I'd say Pokemon's a good choice. This is the
Pokemon's
one I want to
great.
follow.
Dude, just
I'm gonna. Dave, when you were bringing up Digimon, I think I just literally zoned out for like 5 minutes. I'm not even gonna kid you, but Kaylee was watching Digimon recently. If you
Yeah.
want to see the single shittiest water effects you've ever gazed upon in your entire fucking life, go watch I think it's like episode 13 of Pokemon or what? Not Digimon.
all right.
Yeah. Just trust me on this. I shit you not. On the screen, all they did is that they made a waving blue thing in MS Paint, and then they just put it scrolling back and forth across the screen for 15 minutes. That was a whole episode.
I don't know what you're
But
talking about.
then-
That sounds fantastic.
Oh my god.
Oh no, it's so great.
I actually kind of want to rewatch.
Revolutionary.
Dude, there were some parts in Digimon that I remember getting super fucking hype about. I remember because Patamon, the one marshmallow-looking thing with little bat wings coming out of its head,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that
yeah.
TK, the little brother, had.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, technical knockout, the little brother.
Technical knockout, the little brother to Matt, the cool one. That was actually what they called him, Matt, the cool one. And his when his Pokemon Digimon digivolved, mixing up my things, and Patamon
Digimon
evolved into
Pokeball.
Angemon, the most,
Yeah,
the most broken fucking one of all. But he had to do it at the last second.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
it's oh by the way, I'm God,
He
thanks.
fucking punked the main villain in one shot. He straight up punked him, ganked.
Ganker
Wrecked.
we need.
He got ganked.
Oh yeah, isn't that when? Yeah, he fucking booty slaps Devilmon in 2 shots.
Devilmon,
it was easy.
Devilmon turns in
You guys
his
need to pick
ultimate-
up the fucking slack. This backpack's getting rather heavy, you assholes.
Dude, I'm gonna have some severe back problems from all this carrying I'm doing.
Yeah.
I said that to but yeah, he turns.
Just you mean support? I think you mean fucking undercover carry assholes.
You mean I I think, like, oh, you mean I'm one of the support beams? Fuck it, I'm the bridge. But
Yeah.
then, but Devilmon goes all, like, super, like, 100%, evil deletion mode, blah, blah, blah. And then Angemon just, like, reels back with, like, a bow and just blows a hole clean through him.
Yeah, he's just like easy money.
He's like,
No scope.
easy money.
He's just like, I play Hanzo every fucking day. You're
Yeah.
garbage.
Relatively simple income.
Yeah, it's a simple geometry.
Ryu kakateo kukeru. Kural.
Triple kill.
Team wipe.
I saw a video of someone trying to get the like impossible achievement in Overwatch, which is the Lucio, the floor is lava.
Yeah.
And for people that don't know that are listening in, basically like I imagine everyone's like seen Overwatch, but for people that haven't, fuck it.
For the
Lucio.
people who are apparently not a part of society.
Let's say Lucio, character, he can ride on walls and he's like a little skate thing. It's like Jet Set Radio literally just shat him out. It's just
roller
like,
skates
here's
everywhere.
this guy happening.
You roller skates everywhere.
Yeah, I'd say, yeah.
Yeah.
So you can like grind on walls and shit. And what you have to do is you have to get 2 complete. I think it's like X amount of kills in a life. I think it's like 3 kills in a life while riding without dying. So then it was just like a 15-minute video of someone trying to get this. And I think it took them like 3 days of actively trying like 24/7, like using like even this like little glitch thing. And it's the funniest video I've ever seen because they're like infuriated the whole time. And then one time they like go into a room and they're fighting for an objective. And they look to their right, and literally their same teammate Winston, in the middle of an objective in a firefight, just sits down and just starts eating a little fucking thing of peanut butter. It's just like, nah, I'm watching this. This is good. It's fucking good. It's just like, this is what I have to deal with.
This is my life. I have to deal with this shit on a daily basis.
I can't remember what the actual like video is called. It's like some like the impossible achievement or some shit.
We're gonna have to delve into Overwash when
Brian's around.
when Brian and Clay are in, because now we have a little bit of a squad going. We're almost to a for like a whole team. We're almost to a whole team now. Just need 2 more, and then we'll be complete. Full rounded. This, jeez.
Oh god.
Have you ever? Did any of you, like, just going back really quick because I know we were off on the tangent of Overwatch, but did either of you ever finish Digimon, like the show? Like, you ever get to like the end of the series because there was an ending?
Not that I remember.
Essentially, not even through the power of friendship, but like through the power of like legitimate fucking brutality. Like this Digimon just being straight up like this Digimon straight up just fighting and like beating the shit out of it. It was like fucking the main bad guy, like after Devilmon, was literally like the manifestation, like the physical manifestation of the recycling bin. Essentially, like as simple as I can put it, he was essentially just like the living manifestation of a recycling bin because they're in a digital world. And do you know how fucking the series like ends, like when they're adults and whatnot, like because time skips ahead of that when they leave the digital world and their Digimon come with them? What happens is
Say, please tell me, Dave, what happens? What
fucking
happens?
Tai and Agumon become UN representatives.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I can't make that up. They become UN representatives.
Good
Like,
word.
they're shit, like they're doing like the whole like where are they now sort of thing in the end, and it literally just shows Agumon and Tai. Like Tai's like old, has like nice clean cropped hair, like a little bit of a tan skin, wearing a big old suit and tie, and Agumon also has a suit and tie on, and they are standing outside of the UN
Let's
building
say,
of Japan.
And it's like seeing like a tiny little like dinosaur motherfucker just like, I think we have to do something about the nukes in Iraq.
Then Tai's like, I can't.
ISIS is a global threat today.
I mean, like, hey, Agumon, why don't you try fucking, I don't know, digivolving into War Greymon so you can become, like, literally a nuclear warhead on your own right?
Yeah, and then go fuck
Like
up.
slaps Tai in the face. It's like, brutality is not the way to.
Why don't you use fucking Terra Nova? Not Terra Nova, fucking Nova Flare or something, or like something. Terra Force, I think that was called. where you literally absorb the atmosphere and and launch like the heat of like a sun at somebody. He does that. He fucking spirit bombs people by taking in the atmosphere and throwing it at people. I can't make that up.
You can't make this
Digimon's
shit
fucking
up.
stupid, but I love it. It's fucking travesty. How did I watch that when I was little?
You didn't know better, dude.
Dude, did you ever
You
watch?
didn't know better. It's
Dude,
okay.
dude, did you ever watch the Digimon movie?
No, I didn't.
Oh my god, that is such good animation in it. It's just, and the soundtrack is great. It's just like the plot lines don't make sense, but I still love it. It's one of my guilty pleasure movies because it's.
The way that's animated actually reminds me a lot of Summer Wars.
That's because the guy who directed it directed Summer Wars.
Okay, well that makes sense then. Thanks, Dave.
You're welcome, Devin. I didn't think
Thanks.
you could
Made me look like a giant fucking idiot.
I don't have to do shit for that to happen.
Oh. oh. Oh god.
Ugh.
On fire.
Episode 3.
Cold
Oh,
burn.
Oh my
like-
god.
Not like this.
Not like this, Devin.
First and last episode. Oh god.
Oh no. This train wreck is already.
This is how it was meant to be.
This is how we die.
Cute fucking Sonic OVA metal song, just like Sonic. Like, metal.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's like when he's just like dying in the pit, and Sonic's like, "Metal, just grab
like,
my
"Metal,
hand, grab my
Just
hand."
grab my hand, and
And
he's just like, bitch.
He fucking slaps his hand away. He's like, "There is only one Sonic," and he just gets engulfed by the fucking lava.
Yeah, he just looks him dead in the eye the whole time. He's just like, yeah, you're fucking traumatized, bitch.
Everyone who
I don't
watched
even
that's like,
have emotions.
No. Everyone's like, no.
Yeah.
That movie's actually really great. Like the OVA for Sonic the Hedgehog, it's actually really good.
I wouldn't go that far, Dave.
I like it.
And
They added
ironically,
they add that one cat lady for no reason. And I was like, who the hell is that? Because like I play Sonic the Hedgehog. There is no cat lady in my Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic.
In my Sonic Hedgehog.
My Danky Kang.
My Danky Kang and Toyo's the fox. Toyo's the fucks. His best friend Toils. Danky Kang the Hedgehog and Toils.
The fucks.
And Kankles.
Kang.
Kankles the enchilada.
I didn't know we were shit posting.
Why does the Sonic
Six
series
things.
exist? Why does Sonic exist?
Because it's great.
Kayla would be really mad at me for. Well, actually, no. She thinks it's funny when I make fun of Sonic because she knows how bad some of the fan base is.
Oh, the fan base is terrible.
Dude.
But
Yes,
we
it's
can save that for another
I
day.
could talk about how much I dislike fandoms for like. I could do that myself.
We'll save that for another
We'll save that for a
episode.
different episode where we talk more about weeby shit.
Oh,
Because we haven't even scratched I don't think we've even scratched.
we haven't even scratched the surface on most of the shit we're gonna get into.
Especially with weeby stuff.
With weeby stuff and women in general.
Oh, women. We haven't
even talked about women
Yeah,
that much.
strangely, in this podcast, we have not talked about women at all.
Next
That's the whole point
next
of it.
episode we can
Yeah,
talk
dumbass.
about women.
We're fucking stupid, and we haven't even talked about women with this. The whole point. I think it's. Well, I mean, look what I had to deal with. I had to be with Joey and Brian for the last 2 episodes. I mean, I was with Cody, but I mean, in the first episode, but
But that one was just kind of like.
it was like we were just testing the waters
Yeah.
again.
Next time though, we will get into the
Alright.
women.
But all right, so I think we should finish this off with a lightning round.
Yes.
All right, so
yes.
I think each of us should ask each other. Each of us should just ask a question, and whatever your answer is, don't even think about it. Just say the first thing that comes to your mind.
All right,
All right.
bring it.
All right, Cody,
Yo.
what is your favorite flavor of Dorito?
Probably just the nacho cheese.
Devin, what is your favorite flavor of soup?
Ooh,
Wonton. Let's go with
Wonton?
soup. Yeah,
Alright.
sure.
wonton soup's average.
All right, Devin.
First thing came my fuck you. Okay, what's up?
Devin, if a plane takes off at exactly 3 o'clock in the afternoon and it's traveling at a speed of 5 miles an hour, and then another plane takes off 12 minutes later and it's traveling at a speed of 5,000 miles an hour, which plane will get to its destination first?
How the fuck is the first plane flying, you goddamn idiot? Is it like one of those like goddamn like the styrofoam planes?
I never said what kind of plane it was, Devin.
You just said a plane. Maybe it's a paper airplane.
Oh man, you're right. I've been fooled.
You didn't give
I've been
me
made a jester.
Devin, you didn't give me the answer. You
What's
I
the
don't know.
answer?
Whichever one's closer to the towers. There you go.
Oh god.
Okay.
There we go.
Clap it up for the boy.
Cody, all right.
There we
All right,
go.
you gotta. All right, I'm gonna give you a fuck, marry, kill. Okay.
Oh, I love these.
All right. Fuck, marry, kill. Muhammad Ali, Harambe, Lou Ferguson.
Ooh, ooh. Ooh.
Scratch
Ferguson.
the last one.
Lee
Fucking
Ferguson.
scratch the last one.
You're trying to say Lee Ferguson.
No, I wasn't. I was trying to say it's fucking Narf.
What?
Snarf from fucking
Snarf.
Snarf from the
Thundercats?
Snarf from the Thundercats.
Okay.
Oh, not Snarf.
Oh, God.
Snarf.
Okay,
Snarf.
Alright, so fuck, marry,
Kill
kill.
Snarf.
Wait, who was the second one?
Harambe.
Oh no.
Oh, you can't kill Harambe.
Because Harambe's dead.
No, he's alive in all of our hearts. Dave.
In all of our hearts, he's
Kill
still alive.
Dicks out.
I'm gonna marry Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna fuck Snarf, and I'm gonna kill Armbre again.
Piece of shit.
Here,
Bring him back to life and kill him.
Dude, we should do an entire episode of Fuck, Marry,
Break
Kills.
America's heart.
Break America's already broken heart.
Yeah, we do need an episode of just fuck, marry, kills.
Alright, Devin, your turn. Just do lightning round shit.
I
We'll go
can't.
through each of us.
Shit. Oh no, fuck that, Cody. I'm tossing it.
Okay, you're next though. All right.
Okay.
All right. Let me think of some shit. Let me
You
think.
can do a fuck, marry, kill too. I mean, it doesn't have to be just whatever. I was just doing stuff off the top of my head.
Devin. What is your favorite fruit?
A banana.
Banana.
Of course, it's a goddamn banana.
You fucking ape.
That's fucking great, man. Fuck you.
You fucking monkey.
You goddamn ape.
Goddamn.
Goddamn dirty ape.
You goddamn beginning of the human evolution cycle. You fucking fish with legs.
Dab.
You fucking amoeba.
Brutal.
You single-celled organism. Alright.
Dab. What is your favorite board game?
Board game. Oh, fuck. Scrabble. I love Scrabble.
Of course, you're an English major. Of
Dude,
course.
Yeah,
fucking
you goddamn
love-
loser.
I fucking love Scrabble.
Should have played like Monopoly or Yahtzee like a goddamn normal.
Dude, every time
Like
I
a
play,
real American.
dude,
Yeah.
every time I played Monopoly, we have the Monopoly version where it's like the all-American version. So it's like
That's
it's got like American history in it and whatnot and like all that shit. I would always play it up at the lake house with my family, and we'd get so bored of it like halfway through. I don't think I've ever truly finished a game of Monopoly.
I remember one time my family was playing Monopoly and I was trying to make soup in the background. We got 3 hours in. I was making fucking ramen, and then all the water boiled away and like the pot was like melting because we smelled something burning in the kitchen. We walked in and like my dad's like, "Holy fuck, my son's dumb enough he burned water."
He burned water.
Oh,
He's
I
just
can't.
like, no, he was just like, "Oh my god, you really were an accident." I'm like, "Oh
Oh
Jesus!"
shit!
Jesus.
I'm like making the heat real, and he's just, "No, you did that when you burned the fucking pot, you idiot."
I remember this one time Joey and I were playing Monopoly. Like Brady and Joey were over the lake house because that's the only place I play Monopoly. It was we were just playing it, and Joey he had the Constitution Square, like the Constitution spot, and
The fuck is that normal Monopoly?
Yeah, I don't know.
it's just like one of the upper class spots. It's like one of the last
Oh,
ones,
like
like the
part-
orange
Oh,
spots.
the elitist
It's like one of the orange spots, yeah. And or like one of the spots before that. And he got that, and he built a house on it. And I said to him, like, Joey, why the fuck did you build the house on the Constitution? I was saying that in the terms of like, that's terrible board positioning. Like, none of us are near that, and like barely any of us have landed on it. And I said, why'd you build a house on the Constitution? And he said, I wanted a strong foundation. I got up and pushed him out of his chair. I forced him to play the next couple of rounds from the floor.
Just like, if America was built on the Constitution, why can't a couple houses be? I mean, come on.
I mean,
Hey.
come on. There's already a few
Hey.
houses in America, you know what I mean?
All right, Devin. What is your favorite sea creature?
Sea creature.
Yo.
It's a good one.
Fucking Trump.
What?
That's a joke.
That's a good joke.
It's a good joke. Great joke. Good job.
Let's go with starfish.
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 Because they're under rocks.
The star is a fish. It's a starfish. What do you want from me? Yay!
All right, Dab and Devin. This is both of you. Fuck, marry, kill.
Alright.
Prime Britney Spears, Prime Shakira, Prime Lindsay Lohan.
Oh Lord.
Ooh, boy.
You're-
Alright, so you said Shakira. Alright, I marry Britney Spears because that money. Shit. It's always when you get down to fucking kill.
Yeah, those are
Those are the two
tough
hard
ones.
ones.
Yeah, it is.
Shakira's got them hips, dude.
They don't lie.
I fuck
not.
I fuck Shakira and I kill Lindsay Lohan because
I
she's already killed herself.
I would marry Shakira and then fuck Lindsay Lohan and kill Britney.
I mean, the only reason I'd marry Britney is for money, dude. That's the only reason.
True.
That's platonic completely. My feelings towards her.
It's platonic.
She's
That
all
is
like,
for
she's
your
like,
cash.
you should totally like come to this party with me, and there'll be like tons of people there. I'd be like, nah, bitch.
No, bitch, I'm gonna stay at home.
Nah, bitch. I'm gonna stay at home and
Nah,
play
bitch.
Smash. I'm gonna stream all day.
Dude, Smash Mansion.
I'm gonna
Smash.
Smash Mansion.
Schmansion, if you will.
Schmansion. Schmansion.
Oh god.
Alright, Devin, you go.
I'd probably. I'm trying to think. If I remember right, I'm trying to determine who's crazier out of Lindsay Lohan or fucking Britney.
Britney's
I think
gotten
it's
a
Lindsay Lohan.
Britney's
was
gotten a lot
crazier.
better. Britney's gotten a lot better recently.
Yeah, she's more well adjusted.
I'd say I haven't seen her in any like news articles or anything, so she's either gone way off the deep end that people don't want to pay attention to her anymore.
No, she's cleaned up really well, actually.
Or
That's
she-
according to what
okay.
I've heard.
I'd probably marry Shakira, fuck Britney, and then kill Lindsay.
Mm-hmm.
No, y'all wrong.
All right. Okay. We should do one more fuck, marry, kill, and that'll be it.
Alright, sounds good.
All right. Actually, or do you want to do a would you rather? Because I always love a would you rather.
Ooh, do it, would you rather?
All right. So, you have to fuck two people, and their combined age has to be 21.
God damn it, I hate you.
Holy shit!
I hate you so much.
Oh my god.
There is no good answer for this.
I mean, there's another version of this that's a little bit has a little bit more moving parts, but it's a little bit easier. You have to fuck two people, and their hotness rating out of 10 has to equal
Ooh.
14, and their age has to equal 100.
Oh yeah, that one's a lot easier.
I was told this one, and I said I would have an 8 out of 10 60-year-old, and then an 8 out of 10 60-year-old and a 6 out of 10 40-year-old. That's what I do.
Yeah, that's solid.
That's
I would
what
take
do.
that.
I'd do that
I'd do that.
because that could be like, dude, it could be a pretty hot 60-year-old.
Yeah, an 8 out of 10 60-year-old's still gonna be pretty hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like a 6 out of 10 40-year-old could be pretty good.
Yeah,
Fun.
that's still like almost MILF status.
That's actually no, that's
Is it MILF status?
That's like borderline. That's
Yeah, it's just-
it's a passing grade.
Yeah,
How about you, Kai? Or do you do the same?
I think I would do the same. Maybe, let me think. Maybe I'd spice it up a little bit by having an 8 30-year-old and a 6 70-year-old.
Huh.
Yeah. I wouldn't really enjoy the 70-year-old, but I mean the 8 30-year-old would be nice.
Now, Devin, how about you?
Well, Dave, now that you ask,
Cordially, genially, with
I
great.
probably. I'd take the risk, and
Oh god.
I would bang an 11 22-year-old,
Okay.
What?
and then suffer through a 3 78-year.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my.
Yeah, 22
Oh.
An
year.
11?
But an
11.
11-22 would be.
Oh my god. I'd save
Some-
her for last. I'd do the.
Oh yeah, I do
seven-
the 80.
Oh
the
yeah,
7-year-old.
I'd be
I-
super miserable for like
then-
that one, and then like it's something incredible.
Yeah, and then it's just like goddess.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, it's perfect.
Just like
You
beyond
you
perfection.
you gaze at her and your eyes melt.
Yeah. It's just like, god damn, I guess it's backfired.
Your eyes melt and your dick explodes. Oh my god. God. All right.
I think that's a good place.
That's a good place to stop, but we'll totally do more stuff like this next time. All right. So with all that, I'm Dave.
I'm Cody.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
What's my
coming.
name again?
Thanks for
What's my
coming
name
out.
again?
Thanks for coming out, guys. I hope you never fucking come back. No,